funniest pets and people, a Fido face-off. A cell phone user drops his call. Some dog grooming ducks peck out a purr. A base hit becomes a short stop. The cat is the hat. So grab a snack and settle down. It's the show that will have you sit, stay, laugh, and beg for more. Welcome to Funniest Pets and People. Get ready to get easily amused. The dog wants that bird out of the laundry basket. Oh, not that he has anything against the parrot. He just knows that this is the day they wash colors, not whites. Why your lawn is brown despite constant watering. Oh, that's good. I can't get it up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, now you're talking. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love it. I can't breathe, but that's really good. Oh, yeah. Do you know why this peppy Pomeranian is so anxious to fetch the ball? Because when he brings it back, his master rewards him with another jelly bean. Look at Patches shoot those rubber bands, will you? His aim is pretty good, too. It's funny how this will get you rewarded if you're a dog and punished if you're a third grader. Alfred sucked on his paw to remind himself that he really should quit sucking on his paw. Now, this may look like a dog chasing his tail, but we can't hear what the cat's saying, so let's turn up the audio.
Hey, doggy, chase your tail. Bet you can't get it. Go ahead. Go ahead, try it. I love this. Oh, you got your tail. You're a genius. Don't let it go. Oh, you let it go. This kills me. I'm gonna fall off my chair. What a nut.
They've been fighting over it for 2 hours, but soon, one of them is gonna get tired and it will finally be decided. Who gets to keep that obedient school good behavior sash? Never be nervous about eating apples or corn on the cob again with new extra strength Doggy Denture Glue. Doggy Denture Glue. 4 out of 5 mailmen don't recommend it. And here's a video of Dog Get Together Wednesday, also known as Cat Stay Inside Wednesday. Say hello to this year's winner of the Tour de Dunce. I am a stupid French person talking on my phone for the camera. Now the American types make fun of me. Because I'm stupid. And a disgrace. Hey, it's Funniest Pets and People Unleashed. This cat is trying to determine if that ceramic cat is real or fake. Well, let's see. It's utterly motionless. I mean, it's not moving a muscle. And it doesn't react when you kind of push it. So, it's a real cat. Eventually, the glass will be clear enough to see that prickly hedgehog. And then Bowser is going to go from licking to running. This guy really should pay more attention. But we just guess he was too wired. Not sure this all-duck pet grooming service was working out. That dog started off with straight hair. You see a dog playing tetherball. And what you're looking at is the pro tetherball champion of the world. If dogs grow super intelligent and take over, which we admit is only like a 2 in 5 chance. Well, apparently there is crying in baseball. When you're the ring bearer and you lost the ring, you kind of need to think of a quick distraction. Granted, Doggy has learned to walk upright and even shake his hips. But he was really a long way from beating his owner in the local Elvis look-alike contest. From now on, Grandpa will prefer having his grandson blow him a kiss. Don't blame the bear for being confused by that stream of water. Before global warming, it was an icicle. Coming up, a turkey and a dog get in a fencing match. A bird experiences empty nest syndrome. When we return to Funniest Pets and People. Welcome back to Funniest Pets and People. Keep your eyes open for some smooth moves. Phil and George really wanted to get to that costume party. But man, they just could not get used to how itchy their deer suit was. You've heard of dueling banjos, right? Well, this is a tougher competition. Dueling doggy breath. When you're trying to catch something so big, it eats your rod and reel. Well, maybe you ought to think about quitting while you're ahead. Oh yeah, the dance team had their moves down. But things kind of fell apart when Sonata here got to her solo. Then it was all me, me, me. After 6 weeks of practicing for the audition, the Cranes had to face some really hard facts. They just didn't have the talent to become part of river dance. Well, they could dance in the river, but that's, different. Who says you need to pay for a high-priced professional plumber when you can fix the plumbing problem yourself? Well, we do. This guy really takes a tumble. Boy, we bet when he got on the conga line, he never thought this video would turn out embarrassing. These iguanas fight a lot, but they seem to agree on one thing. When it comes to getting snacks and being cuddled, it is better to be kittens than reptiles. Between the feathers and the moves, Bruce knew only one thing. He was born to dance. Dance. Dance! Flap on over, it's our feathered friends. You ever get a haircut that is just so cool you cannot stop looking at it in the mirror? Still awesome. Still awesome. Wait, am I crazy? No. Still awesome. 96, 97, 99. Oh, wait, was it 98? Sorry, fella. 1, 2. Here is an amazing clip of an owl having a rare first experience. He didn't know he could have food delivered. Here, I'll feed you.
Looking back on it, motherhood was a lot of things. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. But most of all, it was confusing. Because these were chickens. And I was a dog. I wanted to eat them.
These two fight like crazy. Until you take away the fence. No wonder they call it chicken wire. Today on This Old Tree, our host Bobtail Vila looks at clearing out old insulation and installing new. Plus, when to branch out. Expanding can really add value to your little nest egg. Coming up, a pooped possum perches on a pooch. And a child chocoholic. When we return to Funniest Pets and People. Welcome back to Funniest Pets and People. Guess who? It's your buddies.
Stop following me.
Stop following me.
I'm not following you.
I'm not following you.
Cut that out.
Cut that out.
I'm serious.
I'm serious.
Stinky says what?
What?
Gotcha.
Shoot.
This was the last time Lady would babysit a possum. I mean, it took her half the night to get him to sleep, and now she couldn't move a muscle till his parents came home. All right, if you come home to find two dogs wrestling a raccoon on the couch, well, we're guessing you have a hole in the roof, you have a doggy door that's too big, or you're an extra in a Fellini movie. Look at that ferret bothering that much bigger cat. Now, we know it's shocking how bold it is. Oh, no, I'm talking about the carpet. But what's great is you can throw up on it and you'd never see it. No matter how shiny it made his hair, this was the last time Joseph would use the fish oil supplement shampoo.
Get ready to laugh. It's baby talk.
Look, little Bobby is coming over to tell Sheila he's sorry for taking her toy. And it seems that she accepts. It's good that they both understand an apology. Because in a minute, he's gonna have to do it all over again. This little fella's in quite a hurry. to become a stuntman. Oh, would you look at that little guy's face covered with chocolate? And you know, it's not that he loves cake so much, it's that he really loves the Three Stooges. Coming up, some scattered squirrels just can't decide if they're coming or going. When we return to Funniest Pets and People. Welcome back to Funniest Pets and People. Wow, you can imagine the surprise when all three squirrels showed up at the same time. The lesson here? Remember to read the fine print on the timeshare contract. See you next time.